Yo, what's good, you guys? This is the last of the pre-recorded videos that I have. Next week, you'll be back to the same normal person, unless something has changed. It will be said on the social medias for BarbecueChief YT, and for the YouTube channel, and on my side. But in this is the second part of the creative build. It's Liberty Bell in a sense, in my way, since Minecraft doesn't have bronze. I hope you all enjoy, and I know there's no inscriptions on it. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all in the video. Let's finish this Liberty Bell. Also, make sure you like the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon, because whoever subscribes to the channel lately, and even my old subscribers, I will subscribe back to you. And that is not clickbait. I actually mean it. Hope you all enjoy this one. Let's getting right back into this one. Liberty Bell Part 2. And man, do I have to say, this is going to be a doozy. I don't have sort of a bronze thing. Because that's actually what it is. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying to make sure this is correct. But with that in mind, is it? I'll just say with a glow, it almost looks copper. Which, in this one, we actually do have a block of copper. And just note, when I'm making this is like the thing that's right here at the top of the Liberty Bell. Since you can't see much of it, if you haven't seen the first one, go look at that first one and come back and join us in part 2. But back at it again, building the top of the Liberty Bell. I know it doesn't look right. Rope. It would be lead, but I'm gonna make it to where the rope on this is gonna be oak logs. Yes, I know, but it looks like it has sort of a rope on top of it. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's because this is off. Yep, that's what I figured. Like, why do we have to do 5 again? I don't. It's just because I messed up on it. 2, 3, 4. This is a little section up top that is holding this little piece together. And while I'm thinking about it, it's almost like it ties them all together up here. And now with this, I'm going to cover it up because technically it is covered up here in the Liberty Bell. And this is like its little hook onto the bell. Yes, I know, again, for those of you who didn't watch the first one of this isn't gonna be all proportional. to what the actual Liberty Belt is, it would be a heck of a longer build, and this build would be a lot longer of a build than you honestly would expect it to be. But honestly, if I'm doing this is sort of my spot there. Just to still make it kind of easy on myself. There. But now with this, I'm going to do this. First times a day. And then I'm going to actually grow it out one more. Yes, I know this doesn't look like it. Don't have to tell me so many times. There is my final thing. Oh gosh. So from here on until it gets to the end, it kind of straightens out and then curls out. But in the middle of it, it's got the crack, the normal crack. That's as far as I'm going to go with it, so I can just and it's going to be open. So with this side is going to have the crack, and actually it's going to go a little bit farther down because this crack is a little more giant than I expected it to be. 2, 3, 4. Oh, this isn't fun. Come on, game. But this is sort of the creative build you're seeing me do. There's a chance there's more coming in. I want you guys to give me one that you want me to build. And I mean it. Give me ones to build. I will say this is my spin on the Liberty Bell. Yes, I know it won't look like it at all, but it's going to flare out in a little. So just note that I know it goes through certain parts, but for mine to be kind of symmetrical, yes, I know. Again, this is my spin on the Liberty Bell. I know it doesn't look like the Liberty Bell, but it's proportion and size to try to keep it sort of together. And I can't remember the actual material the bell was used out of, so I'm using what I can. It's either that or I use a material that's not in game and have to mod it, and I'd rather not have to mod it. But you see with that, that is my version of the Liberty Bell. Yes, it doesn't look too proportional, but I know it doesn't look the same, but this is my way of kind of getting back to you guys and kind of showing the details I do in Minecraft. But I want to open up a server for you guys, or open up something that we can do like just a major city. But to finish it all off, my version of the Liberty Bell. Yes, I know it's bronze, or excuse me, copper. Or yes, I know it's bronze, but we don't have bronze in Minecraft, so I went with the next best material, which is copper. And my version of, let me just grab a sign. Liberty Bell. Oh no. Liberty Bell made by maybe you've already seen it on recording, but I don't care. But here's my fun recreation of Liberty Bell. I know it's not proportioned, I know it's not the right color, but I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. And always hesitating, kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.